Quiet on set. Hi, I'm Ben. Welcome to Video Marketing Unscripted, where I answer your video marketing questions completely unprompted. I lost a bet. Anthony, what's our question today?
Well, Ben, today's question is from Scott in Wake Forest. And he would like to know, we often struggle with the question of whether or not to hire top talent, like known actors, for our spots, or whether a regular Joe or Jane is just as effective, especially for a slice of life or day in the life type spot. Thoughts? Thanks.
Okay, that's a really interesting question. If this is the Scott I'm thinking of, Scott works at a Fortune 500 company that has a tremendous budget and can consider using celebrities or otherwise famous actors to promote their whatever it is. So that is a situation that if you're lucky enough to have, you may want to consider doing that. Now, before doing that, I'd actually consider my audience. I consider my audience and kind of the distribution channel. Does my audience have the ability to kind of sniff out how marketing-y an endorsement might sound? Because once you get a known face or a known character on camera for you, it becomes kind of an implicit or explicit endorsement. Some audiences are actually going to reject that. So as long as you've got the budget and you've got the opportunity, think about whether your audience is really going to be okay with using a celebrity endorser. The other distinction then comes down to, do we use paid actors for our on-camera talent, or do we maybe use employees? I cannot recommend highly enough using professional actors. I absolutely hate having to use employee non-actors. I get the argument that it feels authentic and it feels cheap and whatever the justifications may be for wanting to do that. So we're talking about the difference between someone who knows their lines because they know how to memorize lines, and they know maybe that it's not about memorizing the exact lines, it's about memorizing the key points and getting those across. They know how to operate with a camera and lights and a microphone right around them. Those are things that professional actors are used to doing. Standing still while the camera operator is getting focused, that's something that a paid actor knows to do that a non-actor employee doesn't know to do. And that can be a real headache on the production day. To sum up, if you've got an audience that's willing to take an endorser, a celebrity or something like that, by all means, go that direction. If it comes down to using a regular Joe or Jane non-actor employee, please don't. Use a professional actor, even if they're local. Go through a talent agent, reach out to someone who might know. So just find someone who's used to being on camera, under the lights, with the mic, able to do the same thing over and over again. So Scott, I hope that answers your question. If you've got a video marketing question you'd like me to answer, leave it in the comments or fill out the form on our site. You're welcome.